Welcome to Study Loop.
Okay, question 6. For each of the three theories that the upward slope of the short-term aggregate supply curve, carefully explain the following. So the three theories are already listed out here. The first one is the sticky wage theory, the second one the sticky price theory, and the third one the misperceptions theory. So these three theories explain why the short-run aggregate supply curve is upward sloping. Okay, so question A is saying that how the economy recovers from a recession that returns to its long-run equilibrium without any policy intervention. And question B is asking what determines the speed of that recovery. So question B is easier, so I'll answer it first. So use black. So what determines the recovery of the recession? That is, to what extent are the wage sticky and the price sticky, or the misperception theory? So if, for example, if the wage adjusts very fast, it is very responsive to the economy shock, that means the recession is going to disappear very soon. And also, if the price is not very sticky, that means the factory can adjust their price of goods very quickly. Say there is a negative shock to the economy, and then the factory knows what happens to the society, so it lower the price. So that will make the recession disappear very quickly. And also, if there is no misperception to the market price or to the economy, the recession is also going to go away very soon. So the answer to question B is that, so to what extent are these three theories hold? And what about question A? Question A is basically asking us how the economy recovers from a recession without any policy intervention. So let's take a look at this theory one by one. So the sticky wage theory, the first theory is saying that an unexpectedly low price level raises the real wage, which causes the firm to hire workers and produce a smaller quantity of goods and services. So that is saying if now there is a recession in the economy, say there is an unexpectedly low price level. So I would say if now the price level is unexpectedly low, we will cause the wage to decrease, the real wage to decrease. Oh, I'm sorry. We will cause the real wage to increase. Why is that? Because real wage means that, so real wage is your nominal wage, say nominal wage divided by price level, right? So if now you earn, say, 2K per week, 2K per month, and then now in the market, the price of Apple is decreasing. That means with this certain amount of wage, you can buy more apples. So your real wage is increasing. Okay, that is why a decrease of price is going to increase your wage in the short run, real wage in the short run. So firms hire fewer workers because now it is more expensive to hire a worker, right? So the labor that a firm needs is decreasing. So with fewer firms, they produce fewer products. That is in the short run. So without any policy intervention, how is this phenomenon going to go away? That is, people are going to adjust their expectation of the price, because at first we have this unexpectedly low price level, right? So now if in the short run people will know that the price is always that low, so this apple is always that cheap, let's say. So as a owner of the firm, we know that we don't have to pay our labor this 2K, say 2K per month, because if we pay lower, say 1.5K, they still have money to buy the apple. Why is that? Because the apple in the market is now cheaper. So in the long run, the employer will adjust the nominal wage, so that this increase in real wage is going to disappear, because if the denominator and both decrease, the real wage is not going to rise. So if like in the long run, P is like not as low, it's like a sort of a standard level that we can expect, then the real wage will not go up, it will stay the same. So since labor is no longer that expensive for a firm will retain its original level and hire the workers they need to produce, say, iPhone. So then the production of iPhone will not decrease, it will go back to the same level. So in conclusion, how the economy recovers is that in the long run, people's expectation of the price is going to go say in the correct direction. So then everything accordingly will adjust. So actually, this is like a general answer to all these questions, to all these theory, because the sticky price is talking about the same thing, and misperception is also talking about a misperception about prices. So in the long run, if the price level is steady, we can go back to the steady economy that we used to have.